Good morning. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now join me for our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Welcome to your Thursday. Well, let me just tell you, remember we've got a time travel component, but don't forget tomorrow, Friday, is character day. Which character are you going to be? Well, I can't wait to see. So Friday is character day. We certainly appreciate you dressing up. Please do make sure, keep your mystery, no skin showing, stay within our dress code. But character day is a really fun day. And so, that's a day where you can dress up as any character. I think in the past I've been Professor McGonagall. I really like her. So I can't wait to see what you're going to be. And I can't wait for you to see what I'm going to be. All right. Well, we have tonight, senior night. Don't forget, come out, celebrate our seniors. Well, our SAT word of the day is clout. It's a noun. It means special advantage or power. So we know that movie stars have clout in our society, but every Trojan is a movie star because we follow our 5 pillars that we exhibit so that we prove that we have character counts. So having your 5 pillars gives you clout as a Trojan, just like a movie star has clout out in society. All right, well, that's our SAT word of the day. Coming up, seniors, you will have TSI testing. You will be tested through your English and your math teacher. So if you are a senior, you will take your TSI in your senior English class or your senior math class. We will start prepping you for that now, so you should be working on some of those things now, as well as we will test you actually in the beginning of November. So be prepared, be ready. That's a test that you have to take in order to get into college if you don't have a score that meets on the SAT. So we test all of our scholars in TSI. So do your best, because passing that test ensures that you do not have to pay for a class. So even with Dallas County Promise, if you don't meet the mark on TSI, you would have to pay for the remedial class you would have to take in college. So senior scholars, work hard on that TSI so you can check that box and not have to worry about paying your own money for a remedial course. All right, well, on our news today, 2 very special guests. Of course, we have my right hand, Mr. Cedillo, with some advanced placement or AP testing announcements. So let's bring over Mr. Cedillo to remind our scholars about a very important deadline coming up.
Good morning, scholars. Thank you, Dr. J, for having me here on the news. So I did want to bring up the AP. Today is Thursday. Deadline is tomorrow, October 29th. Now, what does that deadline actually mean? It's more of a soft deadline, not a hard deadline. But the reason why we have that deadline is because I need a couple of weeks to be able to clean up hundreds and hundreds of exams, fees, and such. Because unlike last year, this year we must pay for the exam prior to ordering it. So anybody who pays, whether it's the $20 or the $40, depending on free and reduced lunch, which, by the way, if you have not applied for free and reduced lunch, please make sure to do so. We want to make sure that everybody applies, regardless of whether you qualify for it or not. But that does give you certain benefits. One of them being the cost of the AP exam. But so I'll have a little bit extra time to finalize my order. But we really want to make sure anybody who takes the test or who is taking the class also is taking the test there. But very important this year that we did not have last year If you order a test and you do not show up for your test, we do have a fee that we have to pay. Last year it was free. We had a kid who did not show for whatever reason. College Board took the test back, no questions asked. This year they will be charging us $40 per exam. So we want to make sure that one, you're here, two, you're taking it, three, and you're registering for it. Right now, we have about 80% of our scholars who are in an AP class registered to take that test. We'd really love for it to be 100%.
Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Cedillo. Next up on our news, she is a great girl, and she's going to tell you not only about the things that she's involved in, but listen up. She has an important announcement about a picture that we're going to take. So come on over. Rachel, tell us what you love about Smith and what you're here to announce.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Alcala. Something I love about Smith is just the environment, how friendly it is, and providing such a place where you can meet new people and make new friendships. I'm involved in IBA, dance, and AVID, and I think that they all provide that for me, a place to just feel comfortable around friends and just speak my mind on things. And well, I just wanted to come on here and say for Blanton alumni seniors, this Saturday the 30th at 4, we are having our alumni picture taken. If y'all can show up, we would love that. We are just going to meet at 4 again, and it's just going to be a quick picture, and that's it.
So, Rachel, let me understand this. If I am a Newman Smith High School senior, class of 2022, and I went to Blanton Elementary, if I show up Saturday at 4 p.m., I'm going to be in the group picture.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. So I'm going to go to Blanton.
Yes.
Don't come to Smith on Saturday. Go to Blanton
Yes.
on Saturday at 4 p.m.
Yes.
Well, awesome. And I love all three of those things, IBA, dance, and AVID. I'm so glad you were here to share that with our scholars. Well, let's bring Mr. Cedillo back and we will close out. We want you to know we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.